lost, the debt I thought I owed, to the heavy miles on this dusty road. I looked in the glass at the lines on my face, thinking I'd fallen out of the race. But the clock isn't a thief with a silver blade, it's a gardener tending to the choices I made. The hours didn't vanish into the deep, they were seas in the furrow beginning to sleep, waiting for the rain to break the crust, turning the hunger back into trust. Time wasn't wasted, it was preserved in the marrow of the bone and the iron of the nerve. Like a vintage nectar in a cellar of stone, it was building a kingdom I've always known. Not a second was spilled or thrown to the wind, it was saved for the moment the healing began. The winters were long and the branches were bare, I cursed the stillness in the freezing air. I thought the silence was a hollow tomb, but it was the quiet of a mother's womb, gathering the strength for the coming stride with the patience of a slow turning tide. Time wasn't wasted, it was preserved in the marrow of the bone and the iron of the nerve. Like a vintage nectar in a cellar of stone, it was building a kingdom I've always known. Not a second was spilled or thrown to the wind, it was saved for a moment the healing began. It was preserved in the marrow of the bone and the iron of the nerve. Like a vintage nectar in a cellar of stone, it was building a kingdom I've always known. Not a second was spilled or thrown to the wind, it was saved for a moment where healing began.